Swing! Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host, Jalindo, and today we're playing more Cities Skylines. So, yeah, still doing okay. This episode, I still want to finish these pedestrian paths. However, I want to take a little time and just look around my city and see where I could be lacking, what could be holding us back from growing, things like that. So if we look at this, we're having a little trouble getting these people picked up. Wow, look at the traffic on this road. I think all these paths are really helping the traffic. I mean, these roads are basically empty right now, at least down here. I wonder why we can't get any hearses down here to take care of these people. What's our coverage look like on, I guess, death care? That's kind of creepy to say that. Yeah, we're having trouble getting enough coverage down here. I'm going to add a crematorium here in the bottom. And hopefully they'll use hearses to, yeah, see, they're already popping out to come pick people up. That'll help them out down there. Let's look around and keep trying to find little problem areas. Seems like the biggest area is the crematorium problem. Let's make one there. We already got one here. Should be taking care of this area. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot down here. And we only have one crematorium in this area. So, commercial needs crematoriums. That's a definite. We'll put one in every quadrant. And hopefully that'll help them out. You know what? Let's move this one. Put them in different layers. Different layers. This will be the very morbid episode of City Skylines. Second layer, third layer, fourth layer. That should be enough to pick up enough people. And there's not, I mean, the traffic is getting better at least. Still got a lot of traffic up this way, trying to get into the city. Wonder if there's any other ways we can improve this. So a lot of them are coming down from the top, right? They're coming down from this highway interchange, which means they're coming over from the industrial park. Interesting. This is really efficient up here. I wish we could do something like this for down here, but it's kind of hard to do that kind of layout I had up there, you know, with the basically I have 2 inputs and 2 outputs on different layers. It's kind of hard to do that on the circle build because the layers are, well, they're different. It's very compact and very hard to modify and stuff like that. That's one thing. That's one reason I want to get away from the circle thing. Yeah, it's pretty, but it's not really as efficient as you think it would be. It looks like our industry is doing just fine right now. Whoa! We have issues up here. We definitely have issues up here. Maybe it's the road system. I think this road system is just really inefficient. Let's modify how our roads are working up here. Let's snap these together. Snap these together. Just connect all the endpoints, because I don't think having them disconnected like that was such a good idea. Yes, it looks pretty, but no, it does not work. That seems to be better connected. And let's make sure they have adequate coverage of crematoriums. We're about to run out of money because we don't have enough crematorium coverage. We're down to 1,000 income, less than 1,000. Let's bump this back up to 13%. I hear them all leveling up, so that at least I know it's kind of working. Something's working up here, so it's a good sign. I feel like what we need to do is basically get rid of all the stuff that's causing these things to break down and abandon. We have to get rid of those in order to keep our demand going up. When we have abandoned buildings, our demand drops to nothing, I think is what the case is. And it seems to be crematorium. It's all crematorium stuff. They can't get it. They can't get hearses here fast enough to take care of people. There's one there, one there. Let's put one down here. They'll cover those. Alright, and our demand is going up. Look at that. I feel like there needs to be a better system for the picking up of, you know, the crematorium stuff. I don't know how to say it without sounding horrible. There seems like there needs to be a better system for that, because I think that's what's holding me back, and I've got tons of them everywhere. I mean, we look at crematorium availability, and it's through the roof. We just can't get there fast enough, seems to be the problem. Huh. I don't know what to do to fix that. Don't know what to do to fix that. So yeah, we are going to continue on with expanding. We need, oh, we got some commercial need. Commercial need's gone. Apparently they're filling in somewhere. Hey, our residential area is starting to fill in. Wherever we had that opening is filled. It's probably from when we got rid of so many buildings from building our pedestrian areas that they decided, hey, we'll just move somewhere else. Let's go ahead and just tag this whole square of area as residential, and they'll fill in as they need to. Industrial is needed. That's more office complex. And we'll just continue with the whole square over here. Cool. So that'll fill in. Do they need leisure over here? Is leisure lacking? Yes, leisure is lacking. We'll use our bug fix. Supposedly, from what I've read, supposedly they have fixed the problem, but I feel like it's kind of really deep into this part of the game that I don't want to have to redo all my parks or anything. So we'll just stick to this, and then in the next playthrough, yeah, they definitely need a lot of leisure out here. In our next playthrough, we will test out their fix and see if it's adequately working. Are we good? Everybody's good? Everybody's happy? People aren't happy over here, but we don't worry about them right now. Another leisure area needed. Right about there is fine. And another one right there. And we need some over here. We'll put them in the corners. Okay. Ooh, there's some needed down here, too. Okay, cool. Oh, too high tax rate. We do have to reduce taxes on industry by 1%. They aren't happy with me right now. Please turn off your unhappy signal. Thank you. That is much appreciated. What is that? What is that symbol? Yep, boarded up. Why are you boarded up? Right down here. Boarded up. Yep, still having the issue with the crematoriums, but it's getting better. I see less of these symbols. So we're improving. Is that the biggest issue? That seems to be the biggest issue that's holding us back. So we'll continue making more of those until the roads are flooded with coverage. More and more and more. Until there is no more want. Okay. What else are we missing? Says the giant eye in the sky. Look at all these trucks coming in from the shipyard. And look at all the police officers being blocked by the trucks coming in from the shipyard. Wonder how many people we got at our train stations now. That one's actually operating pretty good. What about down here? Our residential area is always one that's full, or if I remember correctly. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I think our big one is down here, where all the people congregate. Whoa, look at that. Tons of people. Right there. Now that is the spot where all the people decide to get on the metro. I feel like we need another line. Take those people where they need to go. See, that one drops them off up here. I could run one that goes to the bottom. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Ah. Okay, let's do that real quick. Well, let's make a train station. Regular train station. Or passenger train station. I guess I can't really say regular train station. Why does it say space already occupied for there? Of course it's occupied. I want to put it there. I want to bulldoze everything else. Oh, park. Park's in the way. Move that park. Change it to a train station. And we will take the railroad and run it to the edge here. And we're going to connect it. Actually, we'll connect it like this. There. Runs right by the incinerator. That's perfect. And we'll add a line that goes from here to here and back. That's it. The orange line, I guess. Can we make a different color? I kind of want to make it a different color. Let's see. We got blue, we got yellow, we got green. How about purple? We can make it purple. I don't think we got a purple line. Purple line. Hey, that's a song. Purple line. Alright, drop them off. I'm guessing nobody's going to be on the train yet. But people will start showing up to get on the train to go down there. Hopefully some of these people. Let's just monitor this train for a little bit. One person on the line. People showing to get on the train now. And they're going back. 26 on the line. Perfect. $33 on. $55. It's actually growing. This is working. This train's going to be full pretty soon. $85. Oh man, this is awesome. So they will actually take multiple trains to get where they're going. Let's see if we have any multiple stop trains, and we can actually make that. We could probably make that even better. Let's see. Blue line goes. We'll come back to the purple line. Blue line goes up here and goes over to the commercial. Does it then just make a U-turn and come back? Yes, it does. Wonder why they stop way back here. Interesting. Okay. And the yellow goes all the way around, I think. That's probably the longest line I have. And probably the least efficient, if I had to guess. Now I'm just thinking if I want to change that at all. I guess it's fine. So let's check out our purple line and see how well it's doing now. 100 on the line. We're gonna look one more round trip. See how many people they're picking up over here. They got 102 on the train now. They're gonna go back over. Whoa, that was close. Okay. 112. Yep, that's a working line. Perfect. Beautiful. Hey, wait a second. Did I not complete? Oh, I had to remove the pedestrian road here. Let me reattach it. Maybe that's why nobody's using this thing down here. I didn't attach it. Of course. That makes perfect sense. Oh, I actually destroyed it. Whoops. Are they the same height? They are the same height. Attach and attach. Yes. Maybe more people will use it now. So I'm thinking that the pedestrian road has to, the pedestrian track has to let off right next to the road, otherwise people won't use it. So I got to make sure I'm doing that as well. See if people will use that to go to the metro. Actually, I probably could turn that around and make it where they go the opposite direction. I swear I could play this game forever. It's so addictive. There we go. Pedestrian trail right next to the train station. People can use to go other places if they want to. Not sure how many people are going to use it though. Alright, let's check out. Our pedestrian trail is still working really well, especially over here. It seems like what people are using for most is getting off the metro and then using this trail to get them to the other stores in the areas. So we might want to extend it straight to the right as well. Just go from left to right. I know this is not even. I apologize. Until I make this a prefabricated kind of thing, it's probably not going to be even. You just leave it off right next to the road. Okay, now there's lots of ways to get to the road. Sweet. Let's see, is anyone using this one? I don't think anyone's using this one. So I think I built that one incorrectly. Now what happens if I change it? I'm wondering if it, like I said, I think it has to link directly to the road. So I wonder if, like, some of these, I have to just reposition a little bit so it goes right to the road. Then maybe people will use it. See, look, as soon as we repositioned it, we had 2 people jump off. So it must be, I'm guessing that's a necessity. Or at least, at the very least, it encourages them. If it doesn't have that little walking path connected to the road, they won't use it. Is my guess. I don't see anyone using this one. We'll reposition that one. Clearly, we're going to just replace every commercial building with walking paths, and then no one will want to go over here. Does that go? Yeah, that kind of goes. Although it kind of goes straight into a building. That's kind of cool. Get rid of that one. Make it straight down like this. No, not like that. Boop, right there. Yay. Connected, connected, connected. Connected, connected, connected. There. Didn't connect it over there yet. Like I said, messy, messy, messy. We'll just connect it straight over. I'll have to do it the efficient way when we rebuild. There. That's not even the right place, is it? Nope. It is not. Man, can't get this one to run parallel to the road at all. There. Got it. That one's working, that one's working, that one's working. So now they can get most places in the city just by using the pedestrian area. Again, if it's not a direct route, they probably will use their cars instead. So if I had to redesign this, I'd make it where, like I said, I could have some kind of prearranged, pre-figured out design and then follow that design all the way through on each one of the walkways. Gonna have to redo these. Maybe go from here. Yeah, that's probably better. Go from here down. Excellent. That's actually much smarter, and people might actually use it if it's connected to a road. People were actually using that one, I noticed. Oh. Try it one more time. Not close enough. Not close enough. Come on. Oops, completely destroyed that, didn't I? There's nowhere I can put this. That's crazy. Why don't we go down like this and then go down? My kingdom for a place to put this walkway. I must have to go down one slot and then another slot. Maybe that's the way it works. Nope. Space occupied, space occupied. There. That is ugly. I promise I will get this eventually. Right by the end of the episode, too. It's too steep. Okay, go across. Yes, you made it. Thank you. Getting a little tired of trying to make that fit. There. Okay, that didn't take forever. Sarcasm. Okay. I hear all the dings, which means we're doing good. We're at 49, almost breaking 50,000 now. So we're doing better. We may have to break out some of these crossroads and make it easier to make the walkways and stuff like that. We may just do that, but not right now. You guys have seen me make too many walkways lately. What are we going to do? We're going to make... Where's the zoning button? Oh, I'm already on the zoning button. Hehe. We'll go ahead and... No, not over there. We'll make it right here. We'll just paint in these areas. Get some more office buildings. Da 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 da. Paint the rest of these up. Okay. And there goes my industrial demand. It just goes away when I start painting some offices. Okay. Still got some commercial areas breaking down, but so far, yeah, low land value is a problem right now. Let's get them some higher land value with some parks. That'll help them out, right? Low land value, building parks, removing pollution. Do we have pollution in the area? Is there a pollution problem? There's no pollution, I don't think. I don't see any pollution. This one says worker education too low. How's our education looking? Do we need to increase education finally? You know, we may want to expand education a little bit. Make some more elementary schools. And more high schools. Need one up here. There. Perfect. And another university. We have enough university, I think. Enough university coverage. We'll throw one up here just to be thorough. We want to keep this area a little less educated for the factories to stay in business. We may want to eventually just trash this whole area of industry and residential and just make our demand come back so we can build more offices and more residential over here. That's not a bad plan. I will think about that between now and the next episode. So there should be a subscribe button somewhere on your screen. Feel free to click that if you want to see future videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, keep it clean.